Alright, seems to be doing its thing. Okay. All right, let's get started here. Let's get this. Let's do all the things. So, we're gonna try out Hexen. I have everything loaded in this launcher called ZDL. Your launcher might be different, but this one works well enough for me. Um, it's just a launcher that allows you to chain all the pieces together and modify all the settings needed to get things working. But anyway, what's this on? What's this on about? Actions. Ooh, what's all that? Ooh, show command line. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Wow. Um, Pretty useful. So, you know what I wonder though? Can this can uh no, doesn't look like it. There's no dark mode for ZDL, so this hurts my eyes. But that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Um, okay, so sort of a bit of a quick run through on how the hell do you get Doom games to run, because I think the community has tried to make it easy, but it makes no sense. Because most things, to get them run, there's usually an executable of some kind, an exe file. You double click the thing and it starts. And if you want mods added, you just sort of drag the mods on there and then you're done. But with Doom, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different now, because since the source code has been released, the community has grabbed the code of the engine itself and separated the assets from the engine that made it Doom, or Hexen, or Heretic, or what have you. So the way it's broken down now is the exe is the source port. A port of the source code, a port of the engine. Just like there's an Unreal engine, there's a Unity engine, there's a Godot engine, and in this case, this is the Doom engine. So essentially, what you're really doing here is you're running the Doom engine, and then you're grabbing a file. It's called an iWAD file. iWAD has a .wad extension, and WAD stands for where's all the data. So what you're doing is you're saying, hey, source port, look towards this WAD file for the actual assets to run the game in the engine. And then there are PWAD files, patch WAD files, that allow you to run sort of like patched over top of what you're doing. Well, I'm not explaining it very well, and I apologize, but PWADs also have a .wad extension. That's where the confusion happens, I think. So at the end of the day, I think it makes sense to be able to say, okay, I want to run this in the GZDoom source port. GZDoom is a source port that allows me to use 3D graphics and really nice lighting and things like that. So I say, cool, I want to run GZDoom, and GZDoom says, cool, what game would you like to run? What iWAD would you like to run? And I've got all these different iWADs that it can run. So I'll tell it, GZDoom, run the Hexen WAD, run the Hexen iWAD, and it goes, cool. And if I want to add mods on top of that, I say, run the Hexen WAD, and then add these mods here. So that's really all you need to know. So let's get started with doing some of these Hexen WADs. So the first one we've got here, I actually want to start with this one, the Brutal Hexen mod. Their latest update is what? How's that possible? February 29th, 2021? Really? Is that what you're doing? There is no February 29th, 2021. What do you... Okay. That means you're updating never. This is due to arrive March 3rd, actually, so... So, let's download a PWAD and run it in Doom. And I'm literally doing all this right here in front of you so you can see how this all works. Oh, of course, it's in a RAR format. For those of you who don't know what RAR is, it's not just a... RAR is not just a fun thing to say. It is a... It's an archive format, and many of us used to use WinRAR back in the day to open RAR files, but I like 7-zip. 7-zip does more than RAR, and also .7z files are more compressed than RAR. I don't even know why RAR is still being used, to be honest. So we're waiting for the download link to finish, and you'll also notice that everything is in dark mode because I have an add-on called Dark Reader. This is what the site normally looks like. Bright! Don't like the light! Turn it back on! Turn it back on! Much better. You gotta be next, like a whole other level of nerd to, Cool, great, whatever. So we're gonna save it. You gotta be a whole other level of nerd to reach this point where you gotta have everything in dark mode. Yeah, we're doing this in real time. This is what it's like downloading stuff. Yeah, it's a nice slow download. It's under 1 megabit per second. Yikes! What is this? This is reminding me of back in the days of Napster on a phone modem. Back in 56K days. Back when we used modems. Those were the before times, the dark times, when you had to wait an hour just to download one MP3 file. And if you were downloading a video, that took a whole day. I remember looking at a picture on the internet, was like, oh, it's going to render in vertical time. It's just going to be vertical, another line of the picture would come in. Ooh, it's getting good now. It's getting good now. And there's nobody here. I don't care. I will broadcast to an audience of none. Ooh, let's get Nah. Is it done yet? No? Okay. Well, you know what else we're going to do? We're going to download the other mods as well. Let's download Scattered Evil. Surely that will happen a little faster. Would be nice. Which one is this? 2.0? Yes. Let's download the Scattered Evil 2.0 as well. So I'm going to be doing... I want to try out these different mods. I want to get them up and running and see what all these different Hexen mods have to offer. Cool. Scattered Evil is going. We can close that down. Yeah, this is the Brutal Hexen mod, which they don't yet have a... They do not yet have a download on ModDB yet. I guess it's coming March 3rd. I don't know why they pointed it to March 3rd, but I had to go to their forum to get it. There's also apparently an entry in the regular ZDoom forums right here, isn't it? Yeah. Also one right here on the ZDoom forums. All of this, of course, has to be, like, super complicated, but it all ultimately goes to the same place, so it's kind of annoying. Corax mod. Let's look at the Corax mod. We gotta have the Corax mod, right? Right. That's another gameplay enhancement for this game. And that Brutal Hexen has taken a while. And I also wanted to try this mod out, Wrath of Kronos RPG. There's a lot going on here. So, in order to get this working, what is Masters of Heretic Patch? Masters of Chaos? I don't know what that is. But if we're going to get the true Wrath of Kronos experience, then we need this. If you want to play single player, GZ Doom is much more stable. I'll bet it is. And the monster replacer as well. We're going to need all of that. So I guess we're not going to do Brutal Hexen first. How about we do the the Corax mod first? All right, let's do just that. All right. Okay, so here we are. For those of you who don't know, what is all this? What is this stuff? This is Total Commander. This is my file browser that I choose to use. You guys are probably used to good old-fashioned Windows Explorer like this in order to get into your files around, but that's not good enough for me. I'm a power user, and I got to have things a certain way with certain things. So I use this thing. Does it look confusing to you? Probably does. It took me a while to get used to it and understand it, and now that I understand it, I can't live without it. So, Total Commander, it's a pretty good program. If you want a freer one, there's also Double Commander. My only issue with Double Commander is that it doesn't support dark mode on Windows, but in Linux it does. So if you use if you're looking for something in Linux that is similar, Double Commander all the way. Gotta love Double Commander. So. Let's grab some of these new zip files that I have, or RAR files, zip files, what have you. Okay, so let's do kmod 5. Yep, for real. Scattered evil. Kmod 5, scattered evil. There should be a couple of IPK3 files in here too, right? Yep. There we go. We got those. And I'd like to drag this over here, if I may, and make a new folder. Hexen mods. Come back over here and move them over there because I'm going to get lost. All right, cool. We got them over here now. So inside my ZDL thingy-mabob, add directory. I could do that. Could do Wrath of Chronos first. I could do the kmod. I wonder what's in the kmod, though. Kmod 5, what's in here? Setup. Oh, we got everything in there. All right, cool. So let us... is there an extract button? No, guess I'm going to have to use 7-zip to do that. Extract kmod 5. 7-zip, extract scattered evil 2.0. No problem, no problem. All right, kmod 5. Setup. Oh, it uses Vavoom, which is a whole other thing. Set screen resolution. Okay. Cool. Location of hexen.wad. We need to do that, do we? Okay, no problem. IWADs, I have them over here. Okay. Remove GNU Linux specific files? Sure. Yeah, I'm not using Linux with this setup, so no real sense in doing that. Let's also go into Scattered Evil and do the exact same thing. Okay. And for that, we're going to need... And this thing is still downloading, by the way. This is just going to take... Oh my god, it's got a half an hour left to go. Oh yeah, we're going to get to that today. Oh, sure we are. Sure we are. Jesus. All right. Personally, I want to do Wrath of Chronos first. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to come over here. And, oh, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. So let's do... Cool, we got this, we got the Doom monsters. Is there anything else needed? So we get the main file. This is the non-Hexen patch, so if you're not playing on Hexen, okay. Heretic, Doom, Strife, light version load instead of if you want to play with other monster mods. Okay. 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 Wrath of Chrono, Masters of Chaos, but okay, not alright. So that's all I need. That's all I need, right? Okay. Is this it? Sweet. Let's do it. I think I got the loader correct, so let's see what happens. Wrath of Chronos version 3 seems to be working. Ooh, it opened up on the wrong monitor. Let's flip it back over to the right monitor here. Set video mode. Vulkan, yes. Render mode, full screen, no, yes. this thing. Performance, force aspect ratio, resolution scale, scale factor. Display. Oh, look, there's an options thing. Set video mode. Toggle grid, allow suicide. No, no. Alright. Well, real quick then, let's find out what my device ID is. So let's do this. And then we come over here, we go to display settings. Oh, wait, no. Go. Yeah. I want it on display. Alright, on 2. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's try that again and see if it'll load on the right screen this time. Nope. All right. Guess I get to Google this. There used to be vid adapter. All right. So I need to do this set vid adapter thing. There used to be, there actually used to be an option that allowed you to just swap what monitor you were looking at it in. But it looks like a vid adapter is where it is. Still not doing it. Well, that's not working. All right, fine. If it wants to be that way about it, I have a little trick here in OBS to fix that little red wagon. Whoa, yeah. How do you like that? There we go. More than one way to skin a cat, huh? And it all stems from the thing being dumb. If I look over here, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Huh. Well, in any case, we'll make it happen. I'd rather have this all on the left screen. Can't get it over there, though. Whatever. So we got Wrath of Chronos going on here. Let's do the thing. Look at all these different classes we've got. Ooh, ah. I'm gonna go with a cleric because that was always the old way of doing things. You know, start with something familiar. Let's go with an easier difficulty setting, because I don't know what I'm getting into here. All right. So, oh. So, there are other controls here. Show RPG menu. Go with tab. I have a skill to level up. Okay, what skill? W over here. Select. E. Oh, okay. Tab to return to game. Whoa. I don't know what any of these are. Okay. Oh, look, they stole a bunch of, they stole a bunch of things from, World of Warcraft. Those are old World of Warcraft icons. I guess later it gets more interesting. Stat menu. Accessories. Okay. Well, in any case, let's try some stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright, spring crystal potion. There's stuff in here. Come on, pick it up. He's not picking it up. What's this now? Destruction. Vaguely. Just a little Etten. Now, what I want to know is, how do I do Mighty Blow? Okay, skill slot 1. Alright, how does someone use skill 1? Oh, that's how you use skill 1. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's head out this way. Right? This is the direction we need to go in order to do all the things. Ooh, got some coins. I don't know what they're for. Do we use them to, like, level up or something? Do we use them to buy? I don't know anything in Hexen that cost money. I don't remember any NPCs. Did they add that? Haha. Punch, punch. I've reached level 2. Okay, so we got some RPG elements. Although, and again, I disagree with the whole notion of calling it RPG, just because you're not role-playing at all. You're just this way. And we're free. Let's go in here. Exactly what that did. But anyway. Okay. Stat. What's going on? Are there any more? No. Okay. Stat menu. Strength, I guess? Let's level strength up all the way. Oh, it thinks I'm a fighter. That's also a problem. That would explain why I got Mighty Blow, even though I chose a cleric.
Greetings, mortal.
Okay. So it's a little finicky, and it's not swapping the enemies out.
Are you ready to die?
Shut up. I thought it was supposed to replace the enemy. Rich get richer. So all things considered, I mean, this seems a little weird to me. The thing I don't understand is, when I type this in... Oh, wait, alchemy menu. Mix green with green. Mix failed. Red with yellow. No, red with yellow. Red with blue. This doesn't make any sense, like... Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I've got all these abilities now. Okay, I get it. Alright, cool. I got all those things. So, my problem is that I chose a cleric. Why is it... Oh. I don't know why it loaded me in as a fighter. I explicitly chose cleric. Alright, I'm getting it now. Ooh. Look at this. Alright, so here we are as a cleric. Alright. Now the next thing we need to look into is how to use artifacts. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Inventory. Shit, how do I not do that? Oh, cool. Yeah, turn the gamma correction off, please. It's not F9, F8? No. Display options. That's great. Not what I'm looking to do. Oh. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's much better to look at. Okay. That's right, I'm gonna beat you silly. I don't know what this topic is. Very interesting for later. So, oh look, there's a little inventory down there. But I don't see that, so I don't know what that's about. 6. Use skill. Oh, yeah, skills. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I can reach those easily. Activate item R. And every item can be queued. Ask what the hell it is. Green, red, and yellow. Okay. Alchemy menu. Green with red. Green with yellow. Okay. Okay, still, they want me to select a skill to level up. Oh, I got a lot of skills. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, what does Blessing do? Heals yourself and nearby teammates. Okay, that could work. Burst. Holy shield. Oh. So you gotta have some base level things before you start getting better ones. Creates magic walls that block projectiles. That's pretty neat. What was that? Did something get warped in here? Because if it did, I'm going to be upset. Okay, so there's definitely a plan. Things considered, they made this very options. So, okay, experience also minimum level, maximum level. Huh, interesting. Gold loss and death, enable director. I don't know what the hell that is. Something else I wanted to see was, no, not that. This one here. Oh, so the monster replacement thing doesn't actually work. It only works if you're playing a game like Doom. So you got to load it after the Doom monster replacements, which starts mixing in things from other games. So it does not work in here. Interesting. Well, in any case, this is still pretty interesting. So, skills, right. So we got Holy Shield. What else? Holy Bolt. I can't have that yet until I have... requires 12 skill. So it's kind of like a talent tree. Divine Light. Ah, okay, that's like the ending. Wait. Oh, I see. That's a third level rank. I see. Those are all the ones that require. And then there's this one. Okay, Perseverance, Aura. So, okay. So this game was definitely designed to be played with co-op in mind. So there's certain things you can do that help your teammates out. Okay. Fury Aura. What does it do? Amplifies the damage done by you and nearby allies. Cool. Alright. Blessing heals. Curse. Fires a curse to stun the enemy. Okay, it's a stun spell. Alright. Blunt Mastery. Increase your damage with blunt weapons. That could... useful. Kind of, anyway. Because don't you later on you get the, like, the serpent thing? Anyway. Holy Shield, right. That creates magic walls that blocks projectiles. Interesting. Holy Missile that explodes. Healing. That's pretty cool. Heals allies while damaging foes. It's even better. Wraiths. This is basically the Wraith Verge thing. Summon a vengeful spirit that attacks nearby monsters. That's pretty cool. I like that. Sacrifice. Massive strength boost that... Oh, okay. Dark Knight. Alright. Aura. Protect Aura. Reduces damage taken by you and nearby allies. Consecration. Fills the ground with pulsing light, inflicting damage. Doesn't heal, though, but that's okay. That's not a bad thing for a boss fight, for sure. Summon Legend. Summons a holy spirit to fight by your side. Okay, so it's kind of like the Wraiths. Better. Gives a chance to fire a projectile to attackers when taking damage. Okay. Perseverance Aura regenerates the health of you and nearby allies. Okay, it's... Oh, okay, it's a regen aura. That's useful. Divine Light. Floods the area with a holy energy that inflicts constant damage to enemies in the area. So that's basically like Consecrate. Oh, well, yeah. It is the upgrade to that. So you would basically stop using it at that point. Fire a projectile that has a... Alright, so this is Visions. Alright, so this is the upgrade to summoning a creature. Fires a projectile that has a chance to convert the enemy target to your side, and then killing them afterwards. Nice. Oh, where did you come from? I wasn't done looking at the things yet in this hole. Oh, I see. Those little things here are just quick health pickups. That's all they're for. Let's hang out in here for a bit. Actually, you know what? I go one step beyond and hang out in here so that I can look at things peacefully. Okay, so that's intervention. That's visions. Once every 5 minutes, whenever your health is reduced to below 10%, heal yourself and become invulnerable. Oh, that's pretty cool. Fury Aura. Amplifies damage done by you and everybody around you, and now here we are with Blessing. So, heal yourself and your... Well, this is definitely going to be needed, so I'm going to put 1 point into that. Some of these just look like passive increases and not active abilities, which I guess is okay. So, like... Oh, look, you can see down there at the bottom left. Right here, you can see what your abilities are. You have 4 slots. I wish there were more ability slots, but, you know... There doesn't have to be. Alright, So now that I understand how to play, let's play, like for real, for real. Look at that, we leveled up. Stat menu. So, increased damage of melee attacks, wisdom, increased magic capacity, success rate of alchemy, experience gained. Oh man, this character was rolled horribly. Man, that's like the first thing you do, I guess. This is starting to... this shit's starting to turn into Baldur's Gate, where you gotta spend like an hour in the beginning of the game just rolling and re-rolling a character until it's to the right like level of being able to say, cool, I can actually have an effective fucking character. All right. Well, for now, since it's the beginning of the game, let's increase strength and constitution. Skill menu. This is a passive ability. It cannot be activated and does not need to be selected to function. That's what I thought. Looked like a passive ability. Let's improve our damage a little bit. Next thing we kill... Ooh, heard it. Oh, hey! Asshole. Wow. Whoa. Ooh, this guy's bad news. Really bad news. Wow. Oh. Oh, the game's fucking with me now. Ooh. Where are you? Wait, I got all turned around. Where am I? Okay. Shit. Okay, the yellow bar down at the bottom right is my mana. Alright. Oh, we got our first mini-boss fight here. Oh, he got me. What happens? Oh, it just starts your ass over. That's what it does. Okay. Alright. I think this could very much... make the game a bit more interesting. So, but I don't want to waste too much time on this. I want to try some of the other mods and see what else is out there. I mean, obviously we got Necromancer and we got other classes and stuff, but Wrath of Chronos, yeah, this is definitely, I think, a better way to enjoy the game. The only thing I'm iffy on is accessories. Yeah, I don't know what to spend the money on or where money ever gets spent. Doesn't make any sense. But it looks like it basically turns the game into more of a World of Warcraft or Diablo-esque kind of game, except you don't pick up new weapons or anything interesting that way. You just sort of pick up the ones that the game comes with. But anyway, that would be that. So let's try some of the other ones. Let's bring this over here. Hey, get... That's how we do that. Oh yeah, we fixed it. All right, next, let's try the Korax mod. That was the weird one, right? Kmod 5. Let's do it. Boom. Game mode indeterminate. Stack trace something. Doesn't work. I get this error. So your mod doesn't work. All right, hold on. Vavoom. Okay, OpenGL. All right, game Kmod debug. Fairly sure I did, but I'll do it again. And bring that over here. Okay. Now do it. Still doesn't want to do it. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to copy that right over here. Okay. And we're going to let's try it now. Oh my God, everything about this is stupid. Uh-oh, I think we hit pay dirt. This one opened up on the left screen like I like. There we go. Alright. First of all, basic controls. Yep, that's all normal. Jump should be spacebar. I'm sorry. Crouch should be left control always. Run. Yeah, that's correct. Center, straight, yeah. Action controls. Use and talk. No. It's E. What button is that? game. Oh, dear God, there's a lot of stuff. If you turn RPG complexity off, your only source of experience becomes killing monsters. You never get tired or hungry and can carry any amount of items without slowing down. You can skip most puzzles and profit from shortcuts. Your ability scores are increased automatically upon leveling up. Setting it to old school, you are not afraid of having to manage not only your ability scores, but also ensure that he gets fed and rested regularly, carrying too many... Jesus Christ! You gain additional experience points while doing so. And I don't mind managing ability scores. But Jesus, having to manage encumbrance? I mean, I do this all the time in other games, but I don't know how they've implemented it. And knowing how this game goes, I mean, it's not like there's chests and things. You can't... I mean, there's no crafting. I can't put things in chests and hoard anything. Let's just do standard. Cleric, because of course. Reroll. Whoa, hello. Yep, I'm good with that. That's an amazing roll. Okay. I thought it said bard. Affects primarily the difficulty of fights. Higher difficulties mean not only more monsters, but often also different monsters of the same family that are stronger or have additional abilities. This is the last step. You know what? I'm going to be a jerk and go easy because the point is to test these things. Oh, move slow. Whoa. Yeah, he's got the blood on him. Ooh. So, you move at a snail's pace, I guess, until you level up to killing things. Fun. Isn't this fun? We're having fun. There's a lot of enemies here. What's my health at? Alright, it's at 48. Healing prayer activated. I don't know what that does. I guess my max health is 48. Okay. Alright, I can accept that. Is there a stamina meter? Or am I just supposed to move this slow? I don't see a stamina meter. I don't see anything going down as I run. If there's supposed to be some active effect, I'm just not seeing it. Or I mean, if there's supposed to be, yeah, like, if I'm supposed to see, if I'm supposed to see some sort of, like, active effect happening, like, oh, hey, you know, you've got the prayer activated and it wears off in, you know, 10 more seconds. I don't see that popping up anywhere on the screen. Okay. I don't know how to use inventory. So let's look it up. Use talk and inventory. Oh. Oh, cool. Well, that's certainly... Frag grenade. It's pretty awesome. That's pretty boss. I like it. Ooh. You. Hey, look. Icon of the Defender. Time bomb. Porculator. Okay. I forget what that does. I'm not gonna lie here, guys. I think I preferred the other mod better. I mean, first of all, GZ Doom mod. Gotta love that. This is using some weird hybrid kind of shitty Doom engine. I don't know what this is. But, you know, give it a chance. Yes, gotta give it a chance. I'm not gonna lie though, I mean, where are the abilities? Like, is that all this is? Is just Hexen with some RPG progression and that's it? No new abilities, no new weapons, just... Hey, we're gonna just raise the difficulty of the game on you? I mean, this just feels like vanilla Hexen with RPG progression. Which is fine if that's what you want. Silver bar, what am I gonna do with that? You reached level 2. Good for you. Good for me. Yay, I'm level 2 now. Because that's important. To be level 2 is a very important thing, I guess. I gotta open the journal and find out. Maybe that's where all the complexity is. My purse bulges with the volume of 2 crowns. Abilities. Oh, I see. They really start you off with garbage, don't they? Alright. Let's at least put my modifier so that I'm moving at a normal speed. Stick everything else in strength. Mace of Contrition. video options, advanced video options, gameplay options. Shows speaker's name, general text copy, that's fine. That's what I want to see. This right here. Instead of having to shift. Ow. I can also see right down here, I can see I'm starting to get some encumbrance. I like having to turn on caps lock times, and I don't like holding down shift. Whoa, I can actually swing to normal speed now. Yay! Doing a bunch of damage though, that's for sure. I think the next time I level, I'm gonna need to put some points into strength. Whoa, what was that about? I was doing a little bit better in the other game. Things were dying a little faster. The game was a bit more fun, a bit more action-packed, and it still had enough things in it to keep it interesting with all the new abilities and talent trees and stuff. Just look, that felt more interesting. This seems like an interesting system, though, and the Korax mod is like the base mod for the Scattered Evil game. Ooh. So I'm thinking that this is just this Korax mod wasn't really designed for this. What am I supposed to do with silver bars? Now, to be fair, Wrath of Kronos changes the game dramatically to the point where all the old items from Hexen that you're probably used to using aren't there anymore. So, I mean, I have this, I have... what's this again? a literal bomb. Okay. Really confused. Because I know that there's a secret in this first area somewhere. Maybe I should have started with this mod, huh? If memory serves, it was like one of these, I want to say. Zoom in again. Oh, I see. All right. In order to use the healing, I'm actually heating up this purple stuff. Ah, we're look here. I distinctly remember that there was a secret around here. I just don't see it. Map might have just given it away over here. What's this? Da-da-da-da! Gold bar, mystic urns. Oh man, is that it? This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yep. Overall, I'm not all that impressed. What's over here? Huh. Okay. What the?
Time to burn. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Time to burn. Get it done.
Dinner is served.
What's for dinner?
Mmm.
Hearty stew. Yay, stew. I like a good stew.
Bye.
Thanks, bub.
Hey.
Hello. I need some new armor. Yes.
Appreciate it.
I have new armor, I guess, somewhere.
I stand ready. I'm ready.
Oh, I see. Through here you can buy... I see.
I'm ready. Thanks.
So, would I be allowed to... Ooh. Who are you?
Partner! That's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, weapon. Well, this is certainly better than my shitty Morning Star, right? Let's see. Arsenal. Oh, I see. Morning Star. So they replaced,
Giddy up.
Yeah, let's do it. And now they let you continue the game. Okay.
Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
Yeah. Quests. Smash through the 7th portal. To force it open, the Guardian of Ice needs to be awakened. Oh, well, at least it kind of... Whoa. I don't think the water's supposed to look like that. I kind of like seeing the health bar.
Time to burn.
Oh, so we don't want to kill him, right? Like, is he even taking any damage? No, he's not. Oh, shit. Look at that. Well, let's get out of the way. Yikes. Oh my. Come on. There's another one. Because of course there is. No, wow, this guy's often hit hard. Oh, he's getting hit by 2 people, that's why.
Pretty necklace.
So, I don't know, there's something. There's definitely some stuff here, but, overall, it's okay. It's okay of enough mod, but I think that other mod spoiled me, so. Yes. I am, quote-unquote, chickening out. But the real test, right, is that, oh. What? All right, so it's finished downloading, right? Let's check downloads here. It was a RAR file, I recall, so it would have been Brutal Hexen. Bring it over here. Hexen intro movie. Whoa, they stuck everything in there. Hexen wads. Oh, they threw in HD textures. Okay, Brutal Hexen. Huh. Well then. Wait, what? This makes no sense. All right. Fine. Let's yank those out. Add directory. Okay, no good. We're just going to have to add these things in by hand, I guess. All right. Brutal Hexen. What else? HD texture. Music. And there we go. All right, launch. Let's see what this is like. Doesn't look like too much is different in this mod here. So let's flip everything back over here again, I guess. Yep, we're doing the cleric every single time because that's what we do. Sure. First time players, yes. Shit happening right here. Okay, so it doesn't matter who. New game. Let's go with Baratus. Do they still give me that? Wait. so they actually let me do stuff. But if I choose this... Oh, okay, they're starting... Okay. That's the second time they've done that. Like, I choose a class, and it doesn't really... Oh, I can actually block now? Try that again. Alright, this is definitely way more action-packed, which I think is pretty cool. Ah, God. This is a hard game. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, first, get the shit out of that guy. Okay. Bats. Yeah, we don't need them anymore. We have a crafting menu? Recipes. I am digging the higher res look of things. Boss. Where are the spiders? There were spiders in here before. You can knock dead trees down. That's a nice little touch. Hey. I might just use this mod along with the Wrath of Kronos. But all things considered, I really am digging the brutality. I'm digging that. Bitch, though. I take way too many hits. I don't. This is almost too hard. I would say this is way too hard to play, just because things move around really fast. I mean, it works for a first-person shooter, but when you're having to get up close and personal like this, and even then, it doesn't work. Like, if I try a mage, like, sure, yeah, let's try a mage. Okay, see what happens. It just doesn't matter. So far, I think I like the Wrath of Kronos mod the best. I'll put that. I think the Brutal Hexen looks pretty cool over the Korax mod. But let's also try Scattered Evil. But one more thing I want to do is I want to come in here. And not no, but hell no. Let's do that. swap OBS back over to the other side again here. And of course, we're using the Baboom engine because it's what we have to do now, I guess. Let's do this standard ethical alignment, obedient to authority, honorable, reliable, trustworthy on the downside. Minor ramifications on the availability of some goodies or opportunities, but mostly just influences the flavor of conversations with NPCs. Neutral it is. Neutral good. Let's go with a mage this time. Let's do something weird. Name. I can have a really long name. Doom Vortaco. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Well. Oh, we can get 10s and 12s in here. So, alright, intelligence increases power spells. Wisdom reduces the amount of mana required to cast a spell, so intelligence and wisdom are needed. Charisma increases magic pool. So you definitely want the bottom 3. Yep, this is like the beginning of Baldur's Gate, where you gotta sit there and roll your shit. Alright, I'll roll with that. Fine. Ugh. Keep it easy, because, yikes. Point is to test the game. What the hell? Just as I thought. This is the mod is used as like a base to get Scattered Evil working. But, ugh, God, everything looks terrible in 3D.
Welcome.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually hate voxels. Alright, so first of all, the fact that I have to press enter twice. So like I select an option, it should just show up and be done. Like I don't. That's how literally every other game works. Anyway, I had a sapphire wand lying around with the chief with the Ed bandits. He stole it. Want that wand? Find the okay. See, like watch this. Tower attunement. If I press enter, can you attune me to your tower so that a scroll of reroll teleports me here? Yes, and done. See, like I have to press enter again, so it's like I'm pressing enter to say it and then pressing enter to hear the response, rather than just pressing enter once and having me say it just happen automatically until it gets to his response. Like if I press enter here, I shouldn't have to press enter again to hear his response. It should just automatically go there. So there's my... But that's a minor nitpick. I mean, it doesn't really take away from the enjoyment of the mod. Take the road north of the first fork. Okay.
Time.
Alright, let's go take out the Ettins, I guess. This is where I came from, and where I plan to go. What? I don't know what's in there, but... Man, they really make you get up close to these things, don't they? Alright, so my controls are pretty well locked down. This looks out of place, but it's of course not. I mean, I gotta admit, it looks pretty nice. I mean, with all these like trees and things here, this is pretty cool. They added all these 3D elements in there, so I mean, this is like a crazy, crazy Doom engine look here. But of course, I see something like this, and the first question in my head is, why? Why not just use the Quake engine? Because, I mean, look at this. This is just... Look, is it an impressive feat?
Well met,
yes, but it
Brad.
doesn't look very good. I think he said the south entrance is where the Ettins are. That's pretty cool. Be whisked around like that. Talk to this guy again. Hold on. Where are these Ettins?
Welcome.
Nearby. Oh. Is that what that does? And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. So... Oh, there's a lever right there. Like an idiot. You've reached level 2. To high key. Money, right? It went from 4 to 44. Cool. Pigs. Guess not. Much better. There we go. Money, money, money. Boom, ba-da-bop. Okay. So, all right. And then I imagine you just sort of... right, so it's a church quest, right? So that means I have to come in here and talk to the people about the
Redemption.
Welcome.
My darkness.
Okay. Shush. No, you shush. That's funny. Usually there's interesting things back there. Okay.
Hello.
I'm supposed to be neutral good, and instead I'm a neutral asshole. Squeak. Oh, that's a big pig. Well, there looks to be a lot to explore here. Corax mod definitely seems to be the main thing running under the hood here. And in this context, it actually doesn't look that bad. This looks like something fun that people could explore. But other than that, you know, God, it's weird looking. But overall, I think out of all of them, I really enjoyed the Wrath of Kronos mod the best. Maybe it's just because it was the first one that just sort of primed my mind for what I was about to get into. But it seemed to have the most stuff going for it. I'm interested to see where the money thing goes. But yeah, the Corax mod. My issue with the Corax mod is that it's my issue with the Corax mod is that there's just not a whole lot going on for it, and there's way too... I mean, it's RPG progression, but it's pretty much just Hexen, but with added RPG progression and added annoyances. There's no real new abilities or anything that I could see. I mean, I think they threw in a couple extra weapons. Like, I don't remember that Morning Star being there. I remember... what did the cleric have again? Let me look here. Just real fast. Doom Wiki Hexen Priest. Oh, I'm sorry, the cleric. Pardon me, all the hell. Yeah, Mace, Serpent Staff, and Firestorm. So I don't know where the hell they got that mace from. So I mean, it sounds to me like there might be some new weapons, maybe, but not by much. If I'm looking over here at the Corax mod, vastly expanded bestiary. Defeating Corax wasn't a solo effort. Embark on this. It was supporting cast of merchants and craftsmen. 2 sidekicks that will race you to kill the most monsters in the area they stake out. Large arsenal of new weapons and spells. Custom armor with resistance gems. Custom maps and mobs. Create your own mini RPG using a large number of new items, weapons, and spells. Yeah, because we did that. For an example of that, check out Scattered Evil. But my issue is that it uses the Vavoom engine, and Vavoom just... Ugh. And not only that, guys, I'm not all that impressed. But here's what I will do, is let's yank that out, and let's add in Hexen mods. Let's add this in, just for fun. All right. What? Disable, enable, remove, add files. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Launch. I want to see something. Oh my god, we actually got it to show up in the left screen for once. I don't know why, I don't know how, but we got it. Fine. Let's do the Necromancer just for fun. Cultist, sure, why not? Yeah, all the HD textures are there. That's pretty cool. What I'd also like to do, maybe, is... Oh, wait, how much health do I have? None. I have no health. I'm almost wondering... I should probably add the Bologna's... Yeah. Pardon me. Create toxic gas at a target location. Alright, let's do Summon Shadow. Kick his ass. This is fun. You have fun with that, buddy. Summon another one. It's looking to me like you can only summon one at a time. Oh, you can only summon one. That's okay. I mean, we would want it to be overpowered, but I do kind of like the idea of being skeletons or something. A shitload of skeletons. Could be fun. Okay. Yeah, this, surprisingly really good. I enjoy this. Red flask. Green flask. Quartz flask. I'm all distracted, so I can sit there and cut him with my sickle. I don't know. This is something here. There's something to this. Oh yeah. Killed me. I would enjoy Wrath of Kronos, I think, the most out of all of them. Brutal Hexen, maybe. You know what? Let me give Brutal Hexen one more shot. But honestly, I think Brutal Hex... No, see, I didn't like Brutal Hexen that much, and that's because... it really didn't do anything all that different. It just brutalized the hell out of the game and made it, like, way harder than it needed to be. So, I mean, there were some ideas in there, and I wish I could have explored it more, but that was just a pain in the ass. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for this stream, guys. Perhaps I shall see you in another stream, but I felt like it. Yes, I want to quit. Yeah, so that would be all of the Hexen mods, or the main Hexen mods worth looking at. Wrath of Kronos, man, that one seems to be the most fun, or the one most likely to build on. I'd like to take that and mix it maybe with the Baloney's mod to try to add some jibs and such. I think that could be interesting. But Scattered Evil feels stiff to play, and it feels weird. I have to get really, really, really close. I also think that a lot of the 3D models are pretty ugly. Just those old polygon days. I mean, I remember thinking it was ugly even when I was a kid, and that kind of stuff was new. But trying to push the Doom engine into being the Quake engine instead of just freaking using the Quake engine, to me, is just stupid. It makes way more sense to use something like the Quake 3 engine and build on that. I mean, I would think that the scripting available to you would be better as well. I mean, why not just do all of that in the Quake 3 engine? Like, wouldn't that make the most sense if you're going for that aesthetic? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this Scattered Evil mod. It looks like there's a lot of work put into it. You know, I mean, tons and tons of work. I mean, look at, you know, there's all these like 3D things thrown in there. You know, great work put in on the trees, and they threw in a lot of 3D models. And that's great. And I admire the level of work. I admire the level of effort. I got to give props to you guys for doing that. But it's the burning question in my mind is why? In what way did the Doom engine make this easy or more accessible? Why would you do all of that instead of, you know, something like an old... First of all, I mean, were you guys going for that aesthetic? And if you were, then why the Doom engine? Why not the Quake engine? You know, why not the original Unreal engine? Why go with the Doom engine? What does the Doom engine afford? Because if anything, the Doom engine to me, or better yet, why not the Build engine? Wouldn't the Build engine? I mean, as far as what I've seen, man, I think the Build engine is more impressive than the Doom engine. There's things you can do in the Build engine you'd never be able to do in the Doom engine. So just, I don't know. It's like, it's impressive that you can do it, but why would you? You're going to get a better experience both coding and playing in another engine that's designed to support all this stuff. This, to me, sounds like you're taking the engine and trying to make it do things that other engines are already doing. An impressive technical feat, I guess, but just sounds like needless complexity and needless hard work thrown over top. So, but hey, I mean, nice flex. Nice flex, guys. So that's how I feel about both the Korax mod and Scattered Evil. It just doesn't seem all that interesting to me. I mean, there's something cool going on there with Scattered Evil for sure, but I can't really see myself playing it too much. I could probably do it in a co-op sort of a situation. Maybe that would be more interesting, but for now, not really. The Brutal Hexen. I don't really understand Brutal Hexen. It was way too difficult. Please use a different site to upload stuff like Google Drive or Dropbox. The one you're using now is atrocious. Yep, I agree. Yeah, I do. I agree too. It took me half an hour to download your mod. Like, seriously, guys, is that really necessary? I don't know. Maybe another guy could show something better with this. But I mean, overall, I'm just not seeing what the appeal of this is, other than, hey, look, it's brutal and it's got jibs and it's like more action-packed. But Hexen was never really about being action-packed. It was never about being these giant, fast. It never really was a giant, fast-paced type game. I mean, that's what Heretic was. So something like this, you know what? I would argue that this mod would go perfect with Heretic. So if I were playing through Heretic levels, I think it would, and with the Heretic system, that would really support this greatly, but Hexen's too slow of a game. It's very puzzly. It's very, explorational. It's very puzzly. It's very, adventure gamey, with some action thrown in. So, all things considered, I think Wrath of Kronos is probably the best, with the Korax mod going second, and this brutal Hexen, the brutal Hexen mod being a third. So, which is a shame. It is kind of a shame. But I would have put this over top of it because I liked all the I liked some of the stuff that they were putting in there, but it was just not fun to play. I couldn't even get past the first opening area. It was way too... the monsters are way, way too aggressive. And the weapons that you're given... and plus the fact that for two of the classes, for Cleric and Fighter, you gotta be in melee range. There's no way to fight and back off. I mean, everything just gets right up in your face and starts hitting you over and over and over again. You can't bob and weave. You can't parry. You can't dodge. You can't really do anything. So, but that's my final word. That's my final word, and that's all I got. Go try Wrath of Kronos. Enjoy Hexen with